welcome to the Series of Opinions podcast. This is episode 6, titled Guess the ... So I'm Moira.
I'm Faith.
I'm KJ.
So this week we are going to be guessing from a list of shows that we came up that we've all watched consistently enough, and we created these guesses that we have with one-word clues, and we're gonna continue saying the clues until someone guesses and make a game out of it.
Yeah, exactly. A fun guessing game for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be keeping score here. I'm going to encourage our listeners to keep score for themselves, so they can try and guess them before we do. We don't know how many it's going to be out of until the end, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't guess your own, so like I have a lot for most of mine, so the capacity for everyone else to score points is gonna be higher.
Right.
So, we'll see how it goes. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous about this one.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about every one that we do, so I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah.
So before we start, does anyone want to do recommendations for this week?
I literally was thinking about this right before we started, but I literally forgot everything I was going to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I got super nostalgic while I was prepping for this. I was like, some of these are shows I haven't watched in a while, or like, I started watching a couple episodes while I was prepping.
Nice, yeah.
And it just made me nostalgic. So I'm going to obviously recommend everything that we're talking about today.
Oh, of course.
But then also I have a whole list of recommendations, so maybe I should just go first.
Forever.
I segued us into recommendations because I really wanted to talk about it. So I have a couple. So my first one is Beach Too Sandy, Water Too Wet, which is a podcast that I recently discovered. It's been on for a while, but it's a brother and a sister, and they pick a town and a type of business, and they read like funny reviews. Most of them are like 1-star reviews, and it just feels like the kind of podcast that I would want to do with my brother. It's really funny. They're so funny together. They're like brother-sister dynamic is really funny. I think I might have recommended this last week, but in case I didn't, I'm going to recommend Resolve Mysteries, which is a bunch of people, I think it's 3 girls, and they're rewatching like the original Unsolved Mysteries, and they like each take a segment or 2 and like break down what happened, and then if there's updates, and like it's just fun and good.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I don't think you mentioned that last week. I don't remember that, so...
I think I might have did Let's Go Court last week. And then I wasn't going to recommend the next one because, we need to stop. It's getting excessive.
Oh my god, guys.
But I had a really bad day today and at my day job, and there was a new episode of TCO to carry me through.
Oh boy.
And then I swear to God, I only have one more, and it's not a podcast. So my last one is an artist on Spotify, Josh Rabinold. I think I'm saying that correctly. And I didn't look too much at his other stuff that he does, but I started listening to his Taylor Swift covers.
And
he has some really beautiful Taylor Swift covers. His cover of Exile is really good. Honestly, he has like a whole like playlist that's just Taylor Swift covers, and it's really beautiful. They're really well done. He has a really great voice for Taylor Swift songs.
Ooh,
that's awesome.
And I was just like, for other things, I was looking for like male covers of Taylor Swift songs, and I stumbled across him, and I like went from YouTube to Spotify because I saw that he had Spotify, and I was like, yeah. So I listened to a whole bunch of them today, and this is really beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to listen and get into some of those. That's awesome. Get a big whole list of things.
Taylor Swift related, that's not a recommendation. Out of the blue, Alex, who is a friend of the show, texted me today at like 11:47, so like just like at lunchtime, out of the blue. We hadn't texted in a couple of days. He's just like, Betty and the One are my 2 favorite songs off this new album, and I was like,
Incredible.
Just out of the blue, amazing. No context, like the kind of texting I do to you guys. Where I'm like, hey, I haven't talked to you guys in 3 days, but here's a thing that I love.
Yeah, just so you know, just in case you wanted that information, here it is.
Oh, that's perfect.
So now that I've completely taken up the recommendations corner, I'm going to open it back up to you guys.
I've been catching up on My Favorite Murder. Like, I discovered PCO in the last, 6 months, probably. And so I totally jumped from My Favorite Murder to listening to every episode of TCO ever made. And so I had quite the catalog of, or backlog, I guess is the actual term, of My Favorite Murder episodes. So I've been totally binging, and they're all from like March on. So a few of them are before this whole pandemic started, and then it starts to happen, and they talk about it as if it's brand new. It's really crazy to go back and listen.
That's so cool.
To hear them say, like, advice and, like, things that they've been told to do, and they don't mention masks at all. It's really interesting, like, how advice started and how things started. But yeah, I've been catching up on those, and I mean, they've always been a favorite podcast of mine.
I had that exact same experience yesterday, because yesterday was Monday, and so the new episode of Last Week Tonight goes up on HBO on Monday, because it airs Sunday night, and then it goes on to HBO and Crave on Monday morning. So last night I was watching the newest episode, and then I was like, I want to watch an old episode, so I went back. You can watch season 5, 6, or the current season. That's what's available. So I was like, I want to just an old one, long before any of this started. And then I scrolled through, and none of them were appealing. So I clicked on the first one that was about COVID. It was the day after the US had their first death. It had just come to North America.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
And I was like, we didn't know.
No.
How we didn't know this wasn't going to be a couple of weeks, and here we are, literally 6 months later.
Yeah, I know. Even Karen and Georgia both say, we just have to hold it out. This might just be a couple months. Just make sure that you're, following the rules. Oh, girls. Oh,
I watched Laura Cleary, and she posted a video of her going to get a test done, a medical test. And she was talking to one of the people that was working at the place where she got the test done, what they thought, and they're like, best case scenario is gonna be the next year or two, and that was not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah,
but that really just might be.
Honestly.
It might be.
It's crazy. Okay, we need to start the episode because I'm gonna get sad.
Yeah, now that we brought the mood way down.
Oh yeah,
let's bring it back up with a hopefully fun episode.
For sure. KJ is gonna start us off with her first show.
All right, so my one-word clue for the title of the show is politics.
Last Week Tonight.
Yeah. So I didn't want to make that one too hard, because I feel like this actually was one of the harder ones that I was assigned when we originally dealt out the shows. I think it was Faith said that we shouldn't do Last Week Tonight because it would be hard. And I think my words were challenge accepted, and then
Yes, exactly.
And then it actually was really hard. A couple of mine by necessity are more than one word. They're more of a phrase.
Fair.
My clues, just because.
The things that we have to guess, you mean, are?
Both.
Okay.
By necessity, some things that are one object were 2 words or 3 words.
Okay.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just how it shook out. Okay, so we're gonna start easy. Hopefully.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Host is the first clue.
John Oliver.
Yes. Okay, that was okay. See, we can do this. A lot of them are characters of jokes, or punchlines of jokes.
I have not watched that much Last Week Tonight.
I know, I'm really nervous.
Okay, so, sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to be keeping score. Already, we're off to a rocky start. So the next one is mascot.
I don't know.
No idea.
Okay, so, do you want a second clue?
Yes.
I don't have a second clue for most of them, but this one it's Japan is my second clue.
The mascot of the show? I don't know. This is probably so obvious. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
So it's Chijon, I forget what the type of mascot is, if there is even a type of mascot, but it's the mascot that went to Japan to comfort that otter mascot that was in Japan that got booted out.
Yeah, I know what that is. I saw that.
No idea.
So sad. Yeah, no more idea.
Okay, so the next one is I'm gonna just tell you off the bat, the answer isn't something from in the show. It's more John Oliver related.
Okay.
Than show related. And the clue is going to be Hornbill.
Oh.
It's from The Lion King. The thing, the dude with the name.
Zazu?
That's it.
I'm going to give you both the points for that.
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
Teamwork.
So this one is going to be a squirrel. These ones are hard. I'm so glad that I didn't have to guess any of these.
I'm not sure about this one.
No idea.
So that one is Mr. Nutterbutter, the squirrel.
Oh, of course. Of course. Like, as soon as you say that, I'm like, well, duh.
I'm expecting you guys not to get this one, but I had to throw it in there because it was something I kind of forgot about. Accounting.
No, not sure.
So lost. I'm so lost.
So that was Janice in accounting, who we honestly haven't seen in a while, so.
Okay.
She used to make frequent appearances, but we have not heard from Janice in accounting for a while.
I'm actually surprised with how many you came up with for this.
I came up with quite a few. So I have a couple more.
It's hard to guess. Yeah, it's hard to guess, but yeah, you did prove me wrong, for sure.
Yeah.
So this one, it's a parent company.
This is hard. I
wanted to use parent company because it's a better clue for making it hard to guess. But what I really wanted to say was business daddy. If that might jog your memory. No.
Oh, I know it, but I can't remember.
It's AT&T.
Okay.
And then
amazing.
this one is the clue is Game of Thrones.
I don't know.
Nope.
And then a secondary clue is channel.
HBO. My brain just like totally short-circuited. I thought that was a trick question. Like John Oliver, Game of Thrones. Oh, just a channel of Game of Thrones.
So my next one is more for the joke than for you guys to guess.
Okay.
I thought it in more as a joke.
Okay.
But the clue, because it was hard, there's no way you're gonna get it with the one word. But I had to throw it in. So it's conspiracy.
The Illuminati.
No, but I like that answer.
Oh goodness.
I don't know.
The answer is the Olsen twins.
Oh, I freaking love
it. Was
John
the
Oliver.
first running joke that I thought of when I thought, okay, what can I put on here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was great. That's super great.
Here's another one. And it's Peeps. Okay, so it's an answer that I decided not to give you guys because I wanted to, but the only clue I could think of was marshmallow, and I was like, there's no way. Okay, so I have two more for you to guess that you probably won't guess, and then one more that I'm just gonna tell you what it was.
Okay.
Because I don't want this to be too long.
No.
Okay, so the next one is crush, and to elaborate a little bit, it's someone that John Oliver has a serious crush on.
Oh, I don't remember. Frig, I need to watch more John Oliver.
Honestly, I have no idea. I've not watched enough John Oliver.
Oh my gosh, I'm so ashamed.
So it's Adam Driver.
Oh my god, yeah! Oh.
Okay, and then this one's another, I'll tell you right now, it's another celebrity, and the clue is birthday twin.
Y'all.
It's someone who has the same birthday as John Oliver.
And he mentions it in the show?
Several times.
Goodness.
I don't know, I give up.
It's John Cena.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
They were born on the same day of the same year. Can you believe that those two Johns are the same age?
Oh my god.
It's been a real joke lately on the show.
Yeah,
okay, and then the last one, I'm just going to tell you, so the clue was BOTUS. That's POTUS with a B, which is the acronym for Bunny of the United States.
Okay.
And then the answer is Marlon Bundo, which is a beloved favorite. And that is all that I have for Last Week Tonight on HBO. It's so good. It's the only thing that's getting me through this. There were so many things that I wanted to put, but I couldn't come up with a one-word clue for them. If I could have fit the rat erotica in there, I would have somehow. But I just didn't know how to do that in one word.
That was great. You came up with so many for that. Oh my gosh.
I came up with more for that than I did for some of my other shows.
I feel like I didn't put in enough effort after that.
I know. I'm like, I have not even close to that amount.
Okay, so hopefully listeners are like kind of get the idea of the game now. I know it's like it was kind of hard to explain, but it's fun though. So I'm next, right? Is that everybody's notes?
Okay. You're next.
So the show title, clue is Wizard
Merlin.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to remember who also had Once Upon a Time, because that would have thrown a wrench in things.
I'm like, I'm just gonna guess the first one.
I don't remember what any of the shows that you guys had were. Like, I haven't looked at them in days.
No, I know, me neither. Okay, so the next one, clue is Prince.
Arthur.
Yes. I almost said King, but not really. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since I watched Merlin, and I definitely only watched the first season. I'm gonna have a hard time.
I don't even know if I finished the first season.
Yes, I know.
We're struggling.
They're pretty,
guys.
They're pretty, you don't have to have watched the show, you just have to kind of, like, know the, like, story, generally, I guess. Next one, clue is Lancelot.
Ooh, Round Table? Knight?
Moira, do you have a guess?
Genevieve. Or just the only thing.
Yes? Her name is Guinevere, but I know that's what you meant.
That was the word that I meant.
Yes. I think that Ed and KJ will award you that point.
Yeah, I
love the fact that I said her name wrong.
No, yeah. My brain is like, I know that's what you meant.
When you said Genevieve, my brain went, yep, that's right. That's the name I couldn't think of.
That's it.
But as soon as Faith said Guinevere, then I was like, oh yeah, that's actually the name.
That's the real one.
Yeah. That's so funny. I love the story of Genevieve and Lancelot.
Okay, this is funny. I was worried it wasn't going to be funny, but I think us not knowing things is actually hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's more fun than us knowing them all.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one that I have is clue is creature.
I'm going to go dragon? I don't remember his name, but...
I don't remember his name either. I just threw that in there.
I'm gonna guess, and then I'm gonna get Ed and KJ to confirm. I'm gonna say the name Gideon. That's the name that feels right to me.
Ooh.
And I could be entirely wrong about that, but if I'm right, Ed and KJ will let you know. And I guess if I'm wrong, Ed and KJ will also let you know and probably ridicule myself.
His name is Kilhara.
Oh, okay.
Kilgahara? Yeah, that is not.
Wow, I do not remember that at all. That's
neither.
No names. I think Gideon. I think I came up with Gideon because of Charmed.
Okay.
But, who knows? Anyways.
Okay. Next one is clue is sword.
The word stone came to mind.
Excalibur.
Yes.
Yes,
that's the actual word that I wanted to say.
Stone.
I'm not gonna give myself that point.
Yeah, give Moira that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know that a friend of the show, Meredith, is gonna be yelling at us so hard when she listens.
Yeah.
Because she loves the Arthur stories and she loves this show as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is clue is building.
Is it bad if I just say castle?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, because I didn't know if the castle was gonna have like a name, like, you know, like an Excalibur to sword type situation.
No. I did not have time to rewatch the show, so
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
stuff I could do from my
I did
memory.
not rewatch any of the shows that I was assigned either.
No.
Okay, and then my last one for Merlin is, the clue is ship, the P at the end.
Ship. Okay. Oh, this could be difficult. It's probably, if I had to guess, like some Merlin Genevieve combination, but also I wouldn't be surprised if it's some Arthur Merlin combination, because I feel like that's a pretty common ship in the fandom. Sorry,
Which are you going with?
I'm gonna go Merlin Genevieve, because I feel like that's more canon.
No.
Oh, okay. Should have trusted my fanfiction writing guy.
Do you want to throw out the ship name of the other one that you said?
I don't know the actual ship name for it.
Moira, do you know?
Not a clue, but that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's just Merthyr.
Merthyr. I
Merlin
love
and
that.
Arthur.
That's very similar
Yeah.
to Mare. I probably should have guessed that.
Yeah, and that's. I thought that was funny.
That was good. I
whenever-
like including the ship name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fun.
I thought that was.
That's inspired
Like,
me
as soon
to
as I-
add.
As soon as I thought of. Are you adding words right now?
You
adding ship
inspired
name?
me to add one to my show number 2.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Yeah,
I thought that
as
was
soon
a
as
good clue. I'm stealing that idea.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it for all of them, because, but I just
Yeah, of
one.
course.
One ship is very near and dear to my heart, and I didn't know how to
Okay.
include it in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I think of Merlin, I think of that ship. I don't know why.
It's
Just
not even
incredible.
it's not anywhere close to canon
not
from what I
even
remember. But I totally believe that the entire fandom is on board with that. It's like it's the Drapple of Merlin.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
loves it. Like, even if you don't ship it, you have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and I think it was one of my first, like, I don't know, for one of the first times that I was, like, exposed to, like, a ship that
Mhm.
wasn't canon. So it was, like, the first time that I don't know, learned what that was.
Well, yeah. We're definitely going to have to do a shipping episode on, like, non-canon ships.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's roll
Yeah,
this
we have
along.
to keep moving. We have to keep moving.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm next.
Yes.
Yes.
So for the title, horses.
Heartland.
Heartland.
Like, how easy can we make this?
I hope that
Yes.
the audio picked us up both equally there, because that was amazing.
Yeah.
Also, we've not talked about Heartland anywhere on this series yet, which
Very
It's
little.
shocking to
It's
me.
been very little, and I have to
Like-
say, that's next week's episode for the listeners. Next week we're doing a spotlight on Heartland. We don't usually tell you guys what we're doing next week, but I'm so excited. I already did most of my prep. Like, I'd say 75
Wow.
to 80% of my prep
Oh
is
my
already
God.
done
That's so
Incredible.
exciting.
because I was just really feeling it.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one for sure.
I'm very excited. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna preface this by saying that this is an episode because it's pretty obscure.
Okay. I tried to
okay.
not do too many episode related ones, but
I was like super excited about this one.
Heartland we've
Just
all
came ahead.
seen a lot,
Yeah.
so
Trailer.
I'm gonna say, hang on 1 second. I have an actual specific episode title, if that will help. I'm
Oh,
gonna say
I don't-
Miracle, which would be season 3, episode 1.
I
did-
have no idea. It's an episode name?
It's just I don't have the episode name with me, but it's an episode that happened. And yeah.
So it's not that one. Then I'd like a second guess,
Okay.
and I'm
Um.
gonna guess that episode in season 10 where they have the rock slide and ruin the trailer.
I have another word. If
Yeah, a second word
Yeah.
might be
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah.
okay. So hostage.
Hostage. Oh, it's that episode with Mallory where
Yeah.
where they try and get Jack's cows back, and then Mallory accidentally lets the bad guys out of the trailer, and then they lock her in the trailer instead.
Yes. That
They lock the
one.
bad guys in the trailer so that they can send the police to pick out the bad guys, and then Mallory wanders by.
Yeah.
I want to say like season 3 or 4.
It's season 4, episode 9. I didn't write down the title, but it's season 4, episode 9.
Okay. That was a good one. Very specific. I like it.
I like
How that came into my mind when I came up with it, I don't know. That was just the first.
I really
thing
like
came
that.
into
That was
my
actually really good. As soon as you said hostage, I was right there.
brain.
Yeah, you'll have to listen back to the moment that your brain like made that connection. It was really funny.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, we can do another one. I like this.
Okay. This one's gonna be an object. Mine are too obscure without like context. So
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay.
family for my first clue.
It's an object. The fireplace?
Guitar?
Yeah, it's a fireplace.
Because they have the stones. It's the stones.
Yeah.
The naming day stones.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense than Jack's guitar. I'll
Jack's
I'll
guitar
give you
is
that.
really,
Yeah,
really
that
important
would
to
have
the
been the-
family, actually.
Yeah.
Like, anytime we learn anything about Lindy, it's usually guitar, like,
Yeah,
related.
For sure.
Lindy the
100%.
first, not Lindy the second. Lindy Bartlett, not Lindy Borden.
Exactly. A character and cowboy hat.
Him?
Oh,
I guess
Ty.
it could be a lot of them.
I'm gonna guess Ty.
Yeah. No and no.
Okay, then.
Uh, Jack.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No, oh god.
Just start
No.
listing them.
Okay, I would
All
like
of them.
one more, and then I want to know.
Okay.
My last guess. Oh, hang on, I want one more guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess Jake.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No, okay.
You
That
have
was like
another clue,
90.
or-
I do have another clue.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, another clue.
Okay. So my clue is Mrs. Bell, and if you guys get this clue from my obscure brain, I will be shocked.
Badger?
No, but that's a really good guess.
Or Chase Powers? Yes! Oh my god!
Wow!
I had to think about Mrs. Bell related storylines, and then
Yeah.
I miss her. She was such a good character.
Mrs.
Really?
Bell was a great character.
Yeah.
So was Chase
Honestly.
Powers, to be honest. Chase Powers, the actor that plays Chase Powers, plays like a main role on Rain.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
he plays like a totally different personality, and like honestly, he's not even recognizable. He's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so cool.
Literally, even his face looks different.
Wow.
It's amazing.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Those are good clues.
yeah. I like that yours are hard. I think that's fun.
Oh, yay. Okay, so my last one for this is a location,
Okay,
Okay.
and my clue is ghosts.
Mr. Haley's barn.
Oh my
The haunted
gosh!
episode. I have to say, there's definitely been scarier episodes literally on that show that weren't about
yeah.
haunted barns. That one
Yeah,
has
for sure.
2 scary moments in it, and they are definitely scary, but it's definitely not the scariest episode that's been on the show.
No, for sure. They tried to make a Halloween episode, and it wasn't scary.
I like that. I like that
But
you
like
didn't
us.
do a whole bunch of characters, because like for mine, like the ones I have a lot for, it's because I did a lot of characters.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I like that. That was fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm done for that one, so we're back to KJ for the second episode.
Okay.
Second
Yeah.
show.
Alright, my show number 2, my show name clue is Redhead.
Oh, Anne?
Yeah.
Just Anne?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't have a lot of them, and I tried to keep them very book related.
Okay.
Because I know you guys haven't really watched the show so much, but you guys know the books because I'm
Yeah.
so obsessed. I literally had a birthday party themed Anne of Green Gables when I was a child.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I am not familiar even with the books, really. But
Oh
I'll
my
try
god,
my
you
best.
ruined me.
I'm so sorry.
The books are really good. I recommend the show because it's
Mhm.
really different from the books. Like I think you can get a really different
Mhm.
experience from both. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. Most of them are characters because I didn't want to do anything too specific, and a lot of the specific things changed a lot. So
Okay, I think Moira's gonna rack up
Okay.
some points here.
yeah. So
Let's see. Let's hope.
my first one is Ladylike, and it's a character.
Diana.
Yes.
I don't
And
know.
then
What's happening?
that's okay. So my second one is intelligent.
Anne.
No, but it does apply.
Gilbert?
It was hard not to use that for both Gilbert and Anne, because that's the
Yeah.
kind of qualities about Anne that I would like to be highlighting. I think that like her
Yeah.
smarts are like one of her best qualities. Let's do, because this is 2 characters, and the clue is siblings.
Oh, Matthew and Marilla. Is that her name?
Yes, it is. Good job.
Oh my god.
So then, this one is a place, and it's home. It's right in the
Green
title, guys.
Gables.
Yes.
Green Gables. How did my brain blank that bad?
It's the place where they live. It's literally in the title. It says Anne of, and the place where she lives.
Literally, my dream home, like right there. Like that's my goal in life is to live in a
It's
house
so beautiful there. At the replica place, like, it's so beautiful if you go and visit.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, so then we're gonna do another location, and the clue is town. See if Moira can remember the town that Green Gables is located near.
I feel like it's wrong, but I'm gonna say Avonlea.
That's correct.
What?
Wow.
Wow, okay, I need to take that down like 8 notches. This one might be a little bit more easy to guess. Okay, so this is the province.
PEI.
It's so beautiful, guys. We have to go one day.
Yes,
Oh,
I would love to go there.
I went to the Anna Green Gables thing in PEI.
Me too. It's
and-
gorgeous.
Oh,
But
my God.
that's how I completed. I had every single Anne of Green Gables book except for one, and I bought it at the gift shop at the Anne of Green Gables.
Oh,
place in
incredible.
PEI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 2 more, and then we're done.
Okay.
This one is the clue is spirited.
Anne.
It was hard to come up with a one-word clue that really encaptured Anne, and I felt like that was the best I could do.
That was really impressive. That's a great word.
And then my last one is taken right from Faith's, and the clue is ship. And I will be honest, guys, I've mentioned this ship on the podcast before. I've talked about it in the planning before.
Faith?
I don't know. I'll know when you say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Anne and Gilbert.
And do you know their ship name
Oh,
for bonus points?
I don't
It's so cute, guys. It is the cutest ship name.
remember.
Their ship name is Sherbird.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
know
remember that.
Oh, I'm so ashamed.
It's so
you have talked
cute.
about this.
It is so adorable. I love it so much. Okay, so that's all that I had, so we can move on.
Okay.
That was probably the hardest one for you guys to guess, because like you guys
Yeah.
haven't seen the show and you haven't read the books in a while / at all.
Yeah. In a
Okay.
second.
I
So my
got the hard
second-
ones out of the way. Off the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah. So my second show, the title, your clue is Doctor.
Oh, it's Grey's Anatomy.
Yes.
Sorry, I was I had some water in my mouth and it impaired my ability to speak
To
or
think,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what show have we all seen that had doctors in it? And I'm like, yeah, I've
Yeah.
been yelling at Moira about it for like 6 months now.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
literally. Okay, so yeah, I like that we say kind of like what category the objects are in, or the guesses.
Yeah, I
or
don't want to
whatever.
do that
Yeah.
on all of my clues, but on some of them it's definitely helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is an object, and your clue is dark.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
I remember
unanimously
looking at that.
correct.
Yeah. The next few are characters, so just keep that in your mind. Your clue for this one is farm.
April Ketner.
April.
Your clue for the next one is shadow.
Is it going to be Shadow Shepherd / Dr. Nelson?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
My
That
favorite
was-
character that we've never seen.
Yes.
Shadow
as soon as I
Shepherd
started
is
this,
still present in the last season. Still
Oh my
mentioned in
gosh.
season 16.
Oh my
it's
god.
I hadn't heard of
unbelievable.
him in a long time, but somebody had to call for Shadow Shepherd this season because things were happening, and it made me happy.
oh my gosh.
Incredible.
As soon as I started making this list, he went on there right away. I think
Oh, I
this is really
love that.
funny. Okay, so your clue for the next one is, well, you might need a couple. So your first
Okay.
clue is intern
Oh.
Oh,
You want to throw one out? There's so many.
I'm gonna throw out Leah Murphy.
I'm gonna go Heather Brooks.
Both totally valid, because, I mean, there's
a lot of
many
interns on this show, and they were both interns, so.
Okay, so your next clue is buyer.
Stephanie. That might be a spoiler for Moira, because Moira hasn't gone that far, but Stephanie.
Okay, so sorry. I was deciding between fire or neuro, so I probably should have went with neuro, but sorry, Moira, that you couldn't have...
There's gonna be a fire at some point in the next however many seasons.
Your next one is an object. So it's gonna be an object, and your clue is beep, like B-E-E-P, beep.
Pager?
The next one is a location, and your clue is house, in quotations, like home.
Okay. The Dream House?
No. Do you want another clue?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it then in there, and you guys probably get it.
Okay.
Camping?
The trailer.
The trailer.
Yeah, Derek's trailer. I didn't know what other clue to give.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of people's trailer, to be honest. If we can recap them. Derek lived there, Richard lived there, Derek and Meredith lived there, Alex and Izzy lived there, and just Alex lived there.
Derek was the first one, question mark?
Plus it's Hayes, plus his property. Oh, Owen lived there for a while, too.
I'm currently where Owen is.
Okay.
I forgot for a minute that Owen lived there, and then I had a flash of Owen and Amelia talking to each other.
Okay. So your next one, we're back to characters for a little bit.
Okay.
The clue is cardio.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go Teddy.
No, that's a good.
Okay, and then Moira can take my wrong answer.
I'm blanking on. Yang.
Christina.
Okay, that was good. Yeah.
It's like, who's cardio? What's cardio? How do I brain?
Literally. What's a cardio?
What is this?
Your
next one, the clue is Maine.
Meredith?
Yes.
Yeah. It's hard to do the main characters.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because there's not like one or two things, you know, to...
It's hard to boil them down to one thing that's not exactly stupid obvious, or...
Yeah, exactly. Like, Meredith has been on there for going on 17 seasons. Like, there's so many things I could have said.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is a little bit harder. We'll see if you get it. It's an object, and your clue is needle.
I'm gonna go... This seems too easy, but Ivy.
And the next one I was gonna say was, like, sober.
Yeah.
/ like banana bag, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
I only have a few more. This is a character. So your clue is a hyphenated word, like one word.
I mean, like it's a hyphenated word. It's one word.
Yeah. Okay. So your clue is man whore.
Oh, Mark Sloan.
Yes.
That's definitely one word.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't even put the hyphen in there.
I said that.
Word.
Yeah. It definitely doesn't even need the hyphen.
The hyphen's there, but who needs it?
Honestly.
The next one is, if I tell you what it is, it's a little bit, like, gives it away, but it's not a character, and it's not a place, and it's not an object.
Okay.
So,
fun.
Fun. Okay. So your clue is crashing.
Plane
crash?
Yeah.
Oh no, triggered. Not that kind of crashing.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my brain. It's code blue.
It is. Yeah! Yeah, that's so good. I thought that I would for sure have to give you guys more clues for that one. That was good.
No, as soon as I knew that it wasn't in the context of a ferry boat or a plane or a
oh my god,
car
literally.
or a train or two people.
So while your brain is on that, course of thought, the next one, your clue is accident.
I guess I'm gonna go ferry boat.
There's so many.
There's so many to pick from.
One per season, honestly. I'm gonna go with plane.
Plane crash.
Yeah, that would be my next choice. Those were two of the most iconic ones.
And then the last one that I have is, again, not an object or a character or a place. Your clue will be musical. You may need a few for this to narrow it down.
I'm just gonna go chasing cars.
You're on the right wavelength.
Moira, would you like to take a stab before I start guessing more shit?
I need more before I have a legitimate thing, so you can.
Well, yeah, next clue kind of tied in with the last clue. Song, narrow it down, which Catherine.
Okay, then I'm gonna go Breathe as my next choice.
No, I should have did that one. I love it.
Okay, well then, I feel like I could narrow it down in like 2 or 3 more guesses. No, I feel like I could do it in two guesses. I feel like
the last 2 clues were kind of the same. They were kind of to narrow it down. So I'll give you another clue. Is surgery.
That changed my 2 guesses, but I'm gonna go How to Save a Life.
Yeah.
Man, that might be my favorite cover version of How to Save a Life. It's just so good.
I was just listening to it before we started because I wanted to make sure that like my clue of surgery actually was true, that they were singing it during surgery.
Yeah, that was correct.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I just wanted to make sure and then also remind myself.
Plus, it's so good.
So yeah, then it's Moira's turn now.
Okay.
I was gonna say, what show are you doing? But we're supposed to guess that part.
Yeah. Multiple times I've almost said, okay, now it's time for me to do Grave. Oops.
So, my clue for the title is Besties.
Oh,
Friends?
No, it's not Friends. It's, shoot, I don't... Hannah Montana? That seems wrong.
Nope.
I'm trying to remember what was on your list.
I don't have any clue. The only one I can remember was Harley.
Do you have another clue?
I do, and it's gonna give it away, I hope.
That's fine, because we don't know.
Yeah. Bazinga.
Oh, Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
I love that show.
I realized how little I actually know about that show as I'm trying to come up with ideas. I'm like, I watched it,
would be a hard
but like
one to do. I think
12 seasons, so like I haven't watched it consistently. I don't know enough.
Well, kudos on you for taking on the challenge.
Yeah.
So
my first one is a character, waitress.
Penny,
yeah.
No.
She's my favorite.
Oh, it's Bernadette. It's Bernadette.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
I know. I was like, I have to do something harder.
I was so proud of myself.
I like that you did that. That was mean, and I loved it.
Yes. Keep me on my toes, for sure.
Exactly. Next place thing is a location and perfection.
The university? the lab?
I'm trying to think if she means as in
perfection must happen there, or it is perfection. In which case,
as in Moira. Yeah, Moira's opinion that it is.
In which case, I'm gonna go. I'd like to change my answer, and I'm gonna say the guy's apartment.
No.
No. Okay.
Do you have another clue?
Comfy.
Oh, Sheldon Spot.
Oh,
yeah!
Girl, that's so good.
That was.
I wouldn't even guess that. That's not where my headspace was at all.
And I'm like, if your headspace not in the same thing, like you're never gonna get
them.
Yeah,
that was good.
Those were good. That was good clues.
Yeah, and those were the only ones that I had for Big Bang Theory because Big Bang Theory was hard.
Yeah, hard
it's
to,
hard.
like...
It's hard to do. Like, you could do each of the characters, but like it would be hard to come up with clues that were really good.
Okay,
I love that.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was good. Your clues were good. Like, you didn't have a lot, but like the ones that you had were so hard.
Well,
like, that was good. I'm impressed.
My brain
really
at 10
good.
o'clock last night was apparently on point.
We're gonna go on to my third one, and my clue for the title is the internet.
iCarly.
Yes.
Oh, good. I couldn't even remember that
I wanted
that was
to
on
say
your...
web show, and then
Yeah.
I was like, that's too much.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start off with brunette is the first clue.
Carly?
Carly.
It was hard to do. It was hard to come up with a clue for Carly, but I didn't want to like
Mhm.
not include her because she's like literally like the title character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah,
of.
yeah.
Even though she's not. And then I'm going to go to a item, and the clue is food.
Spaghetti tacos.
Yes.
Whoa, that was a good one.
And then I'm going to do, so the clue is violent, and it's a person.
What's his name? I just Googled him the other day. Because he's hot now, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh.
With the mole! What's his name?
Lubert.
Something like her. Oh, Rupert? Is that his name?
Lubert or
Lubert
something.
is the name, but it's not the name of the character that this clue belongs
What?
to.
Violent.
All
Sam.
right. Yes.
It's
Oh,
Sam. we were thinking too hard about this.
Yes,
Yeah, guys,
literally.
buttersock was 2 words, so I couldn't use it. All right, and then this is a concept object. I'm not too sure, but I thought it was funny. So the clue is Spencer.
Everything on fire.
Yes. The answer was fire.
Wow! That was really good. Good job, Moira.
I didn't think that it was gonna be that easy to guess, but
I was gonna say, like, sculpture or, like, letter
Yeah, that would have been the
sculpture or
other thing.
Yeah.
that would have been good too. But it's impossible how many things that guy lit on fire.
Honestly.
Literally.
All right, and then my next clue isn't a great clue, I'll be honest, but the clue is geeky.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what to say about Freddie Dunson. Like,
Yeah, you could
You
say,
did-
like, camera, maybe.
yeah. I
Camera
wanted them to
something,
be, yeah, camera would have been okay. So this one's another character,
Okay.
and the clue is smoothies.
Oh, the guy that works at the smoothie store.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't remember his name.
Me either.
it's Tebow.
Oh,
That's
yeah. I can't find anywhere to rewatch iCarly, but I want
Me
to
neither.
so bad.
I think you can. I think you can pay for it on Prime. Like it's on one of the extra
Yeah.
Prime channels they have to pay for,
Yeah.
which is dumb. But
Oh,
So rude.
yeah.
tragic.
So my next one is also a character, and the clue is helicopter.
Freddie's mom. I don't remember her name.
Yes. I don't think she has a first name. Her name is. She's always referred to as either Mom or Mrs. Benson.
True.
Yeah.
Even Spencer calls her Mrs. Benson, and Spencer's an adult. So my next one is an object /
Okay.
also maybe a concept, and the clue is tablet.
Oh, like the pear phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pear. Yeah.
Those
The pear
things.
phone, the pear pad, the pear.
Pear pad.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I tried to look up if there was a name for when shows do that, and like it's just like it's called like Brand X or something. I think I don't know if a listener knows what the actual word is for when shows do that. Like Riverdale does that a
Yeah.
lot. The next clue is eccentric.
Gibby.
No, but would have applied.
Neville.
Also would have applied.
Socko.
No, but close. I forgot Socko existed until you said Socko.
He never has a face. So.
Yeah, he doesn't have a face, so he's not that memorable. It's a character though. Like,
Are we just going with Spencer? Okay.
Oh!
I was like, I feel like I said Spencer, but like I think it was just
I
other
really wanted
stuff.
to describe Spencer in a way that wasn't like negative, because I think that
Yeah.
Spencer's actually a super awesome character. I think he's
loved
actually
him.
really funny and smart, and like
Yeah.
takes such good care of Carly, and like all the adjectives for Spencer are like stupid or like incompetent, and I'm like, no, I don't like that.
Yeah,
Not at
yeah.
all.
Is Spencer at times a little bit incompetent considering he's 26? Maybe, but
He tries.
obviously his parents felt fine leaving them there, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
and there
first
are,
place.
yeah, there are lots of examples like posted online and stuff that people like prove that he actually is a really good brother, even though he's
Mhm.
like
He is a really good brother.
he is a
Mhm.
really good brother. Yeah.
So this is an object, and the clue is buttons.
This is an object, you said?
Yes.
Sculpture?
No, but I like where your head's at. It's
We
something.
make sculptures out of everything, so it's like
Everything.
a safe guess.
Yeah, sculpture is always a
Um,
good guess.
I have no
I
idea.
think I need more on that one, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how to give another one-word clue, but I'll give you like a context clue.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something that they use while they're filming frequently. It's on the show
Oh,
all the
the
time.
remote.
Yeah.
The thing.
Oh. I was thinking, yeah, like buttons on a coat
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Me too. That's
I get
It was
Yeah,
really hard. I really wanted to include the remote because I think it's amazing, but like,
Yeah.
Honestly. Can we
I
have
also-
one? I want
Yeah. Guys, we should get one for this podcast.
one.
We should! We
I'm
should
in.
have like
If
Yeah,
a listener
like-
makes us a remote and sends it to a PO box that we don't have,
I'll be impressed.
Yeah. Let's go.
all right. So this one is a kind of weird clue, but it's a location-ish. It's a broad
Okay.
location. Don't think about it too much. And the the clue is rainy.
Seattle? It's a location, don't think about it too much. That's funny.
It's the you know that city that's famous for rain.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so then my next clue is shirtless.
Oh, Gibby.
Yeah, don't think about that one too much either. So I have two more, and they're one's easy and one's hard.
Okay.
Which one do you want to do first? The easy one or the hard one?
The easy one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the easy one is wart.
Lubert.
Lubert.
We already got there once.
This one's
Yeah.
gonna be harder, but potentially not that hard. Who knows?
Okay.
And the clue is Rue.
Neville.
No. Yeah.
His actual name is Nelson. Believe it or
Nelson, not Neville.
Nelson?
I also believed his name to be Neville. I did
Maybe
triple check that his name was Nelson. His name's Nelson Papperman.
Oh my
That's
god.
so weird that we all remember that.
All
Like a-
three of us thought his name was Neville.
Every
No,
single
the
one.
only Nevilles we have in our hearts are Neville Longbottom.
yeah, that's really
All
funny
right.
that we all
And
thought that.
That was it. That was it.
That was super good. Good job.
That is
was fun.
awesome.
It's fun when you have a show with like really like good characters. Like you can.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and really iconic, like everything.
Yeah.
My third show, the title, your clue is Yeans.
Now that I know that Riverdale's on the table, I'm gonna guess Riverdale. I
Yeah.
don't know what I would have guessed otherwise, but
Yeah.
My heart just like totally dropped when you're like, oh, we didn't do Riverdale. I'm like, oh, we didn't? Oh no.
no, that's just
What?
me having literally forgotten everything that we've ever talked about before today.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Incredible.
So yeah, we're doing things related to Riverdale. So the next one is a location. So
I'm
your
afraid.
clue is
Yeah.
don't think about it too much. I literally almost said the name.
And that
Your
happened to me
clue is
like 4 times on my first time.
your clue is milkshakes.
Pops. If that was wrong, I was going to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know how it
Riot,
would
yeah.
kill you from 3 hours away. But
I don't know what else I would have put and tried to trick you guys, but
into milk, yeah, milkshakes would have been hard to
Milkshakes.
apply anywhere else.
let's say that this clue is hyphenated.
Okay.
Okay.
Your next clue for the next one is alter ego. We'll pretend like that's one word.
Oh my god. Moira, guess while I think about it.
Don't think about it too hard.
The Betty thing? I don't...
Dark Betty?
Yeah,
that,
Dark Betty.
That was the word that I was looking for.
That's not who I was trying to think of. If Moira hadn't said Betty, then I wasn't even there. I was trying to remember what the name of Archie's dumb superhero was.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember.
It was literally this season, and I already don't remember.
That's so stupid. Okay, let's not get into that right now.
Yeah. We don't have time.
Your next one is an object, and your clue is accessory.
Veronica's necklace thing.
That's a good one, like her pearls or whatever.
Yeah, that.
No, but that's a good guess, though.
I'm gonna go Betty's hairpin that she uses to magically open every single door that's ever been locked.
Ooh! No, but that's also a good one. I should have used that.
The hat. The hat. Jughead's hat.
Yes!
Oh, God. That was way... We made that way more harder.
We were so hard.
When you said Veronica's pearls, I'm like, oh no, maybe I should have made the clues a little bit easier.
I think that says something about how society views certain words when it comes to fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accessory, we instantly went to female characters.
Yes,
for
exactly.
sure, yeah.
But you're correct. That is the correct term to use for hat. In
exactly.
An outfit. That is an accessory to an outfit. It just happens to be an accessory to every single one of Jughead's outfits.
Literally, an accessory to his life.
Honestly.
Okay, so the next one, your clue is ship with a P.
I'm gonna go Bughead. There was a few options there, and I went for it.
Yeah, some options.
Shoni?
No. Oh, that's a good one too. I should have put them on.
We love them.
Honestly.
Yeah, let's do a couple more. Unless you have more clues. Yeah, if you have more clues, we'll take another clue.
Yeah. Well, this might help parents.
Oh, I'm gonna go phallus then. If we're going parents.
Phallus. Yeah. Yes.
God, I hate phallus so much.
Honestly.
I hate them. We don't time
like them.
We don't have
I like
time
them.
into it. But I think once your children start dating, you should never date that person's other parent again.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair.
They did it in Gossip Girl, and it worked out badly for everybody.
Yeah, very, very.
Can I remind everyone on Gossip Girl of when the parents got married and then got divorced and then their children got married?
Weird. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like this concept.
And then can I remind you that Riverdale, these people have had a child, then their children started dating because they didn't know about said child that they both were related to. They literally have the same half-sibling and they're dating, which is already icky. Plus, now their parents are also dating and they all live in the same house. I don't tell you how icky that is.
Yeah.
I could yell about how icky I find it. Forever, but we literally don't have the time.
We literally don't. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Your next clue is teacher. Again, kind of vague.
Miss Grundy. There's so many other teachers on the show. It's just that's the only one that I
my next one
a reaction to.
My next one was gonna be Predator. So
yeah, we just have to be clear that she commits a rape.
Yeah, honestly.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah,
definitely Predator. Okay, your next one. The clue is animal.
Oh, I have a couple.
Vegas?
I could say.
No, Vegas. I should have put.
Rest in peace, Vegas.
Oh yeah.
But you're on the right wavelength for sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna go hot dog.
No, that's also a good one.
What happened to hot dog? Where's hot dog been? That's what I need to know. That's the answers I need this season.
It's a must. That's my number one.
If we're getting Noski Ulrich next season, then Jughead better get his fucking dog back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's gonna get rid of his father, we need his fucking dog back. Okay, then I'd like another guess before we do another clue, and I'm just gonna go serpent.
Actually, that's good. I should have put serpent. That's a good idea.
I was like, we're really starting out with the dogs and the pets.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and give you guys cat. That might be too easy, but
is the cat's name Buttercup? Oh God, is Moira
not but you're really close. Yeah.
Buttermilk?
It's that cat. It's that cat that you're thinking
no, it's Caramel. It's Caramel.
Caramel's not Buttercup. It's Caramel, yeah.
don't
Moira,
think I'm
have
there
you not
yet.
got to the cat thing? Oh my god, it's
I don't think
my
it's, yeah,
God.
I must not be there yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's
It's
not
a cat.
pleasant.
I'm so excited.
It's no, don't get excited.
No.
It's traumatizing.
Yeah, I almost said rock, but I thought that was too sad.
Yeah, don't say rock.
Anyways, so your
I
next
mean-
few are characters.
Okay.
Okay.
The clue for the next one is Ponytail.
Betty.
Betty.
Gotta be Betty.
Yes. Yes.
Someone literally calls her Ponytail,
Yeah, literally.
which is a dumb nickname.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it is. I meant more as like the style than
Yeah, the style than the nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I don't love
I know what you meant.
that
I just
nickname.
like that's a stupid nickname for anybody. To
Me
get
too. Me too. I just wanted to put that out there that I agree that's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Your next one, I'll give you the clue. Newsworthy.
Alice?
Yeah, Alice Cooper.
Nice.
Your next one is. I don't want to be too specific.
Alice Smith. If we're really.
Oh yes, Alice Smith.
True.
So
Alice
sorry,
Smith, no. I always call her Alice Cooper, but I really respect
know.
the changing back to your maiden name when you find out your husband's
Mhm.
a serial killer.
Yes,
I'm
definitely
okay with that.
respect
It's one of
it.
the few things I think the show's done okay on is that Alice wanted to change her entire life.
So I'll say the next one is like a plot point
Okay.
slash object. You'll get it.
I like the
Okay.
description. The big categorization.
So the clue is mystery.
Okay. Can I just say murder?
No, but that's I get where your mind
Yeah.
is. I like it. It's a little bit more specific.
Okay, I was too broad.
Yeah. I get my clues are broad and then I go more specific.
Yeah, that's
I'll
how
give you
clues
another
are
one.
supposed to work. Yes, Billy is another clue.
Yes,
Okay, so I'll give you novel.
Baxter Brothers? I really feel like those are like supposed to be like Nancy Drew / like the Hardy Boys, and like I'm really
Yeah.
into it. I like that the show has done that.
Yes, me too.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to just tell you that it's a book / book series.
Yeah. No, I
that
think
would
your
have been-
categorization was good.
Yeah, okay. So,
Mystery is a pretty broad clue for a show like Riverdale.
yes, like literally, as soon as I said it,
You're like, oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
really hard.
yeah, literally.
When you make the
Okay.
clues, you know what the answer is, and you're like, oh, like, it's not gonna be that hard. And then when you
Yeah.
say that, you're like, oh yeah, that person doesn't have the same.
Yeah.
Well, like literally, the show is about mysteries, so
Yeah.
yeah, that was a little too vague.
Yeah.
But
We got there.
Okay.
We got there.
Yeah.
I'll give you the clue. Plaid. We're back
I'm-
to characters.
Jughead?
Tony.
Oh, Tony
No.
was a good guess.
Those were good guesses, actually.
Okay, I want
No.
one more before you. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
FP then. If it's not, I don't
That
know.
was my
next.
I didn't realize till now how many characters were Plaid.
Okay,
I thought that would be.
I want one more. I'm gonna say Sweet Pea / Fags.
Oh
I
my
can never
God.
keep them straight.
No. Okay.
Who else was
Well, my
Plaid?
next-
Oh, wait, I got it. It's Fred. It's gotta be Fred.
Yes, it's Fred.
It's
was
just
gonna
been a
say-
while since we saw him. Rest in peace.
Aw.
Rest in peace. Oh my gosh, that was a dumb clue. I didn't even realize how many characters were Plaid.
Jughead wears that dumb shirt with the S on it for no reason. Because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
comics
literally.
don't make sense. And then,
Yes.
like, S isn't even one of Jughead's initials. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And Archie, in the comics, Archie wears a shirt with an R on it. And I, like, Riverdale, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess
Um,
maybe Southside. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah,
Fine.
let's
We're
not get
fine.
into that right now. Yeah. Okay, the next one is murderer. Again, very vague.
Okay, there's a couple that I can
Yeah.
think of. So, Moira, how about you guess in case? That
How about Hal Cooper?
was good.
I'm
You need more
struggling in my
vague.
mind. It's well, I think that she should get that point because it's the Black Hood. So
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you are looking for the Black Hood, not
Yeah.
underneath.
So, like,
As
pretty
soon as I
much.
said it.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. If we say like like the Golden State Killer, or we say Joseph James D'Angelo Jr.,
Yeah.
we mean the same guy.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, it's all the same.
Wait. Patrick Hines just replied to my tweet.
What?
Oh my
So
god!
I tweeted about how bad my day was at work, at my day job today. This job's
I
always
saw
a pleasure.
that tweet.
And Patrick Hines just replied with 4 red hearts and 2 rainbows.
Oh my god!
That's incredible.
Ah! And on the podcast, oh my god, how amazing.
While we were on the air. And he liked the tweet also and then replied, but the reply was...
Yo.
Oh my god.
That could not have happened at another time. Okay, my day is fixed. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Big things happened to me.
Okay, so my last one is a location.
Okay.
And it's kind of easy. I'll give you guys a clue. Cult? I guess that's not terribly easy in this show.
Yeah, there's many.
I'm
The
gonna
farm?
say the farm, yeah.
And that's all I've got for Riverdale.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
It's awesome.
It was fun.
I appreciate that you, again, steered away from main characters.
Mhm.
Yes.
That was
Little
not
bit.
my strategy in any of mine.
Yeah. Just
none
wanted
of-
to mix it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
your only, like, super main character that you did there was, like, Betty. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
of, like, the core, like, she was the only core 4 person.
Yes. Besides
So that was nice.
Jughead's hat.
Jughead's hat is its own
It's a
character.
Honestly.
Yeah. Moira, take us
yeah.
away.
My next one, and my final one, because I didn't have a 4th one. My clue for the title of the show, is Star.
Hannah
This
Montana?
could be either of your 2 that you've had left.
Exactly. It was Hannah Montana. So the first one is a character and black hair.
I'm gonna go Jake.
Nope. It's an obscure one.
Oh, is it?
Okay, well, the next one was gonna be Oliver. Is that the name I'm thinking of?
No.
No.
That is.
That's who I thought of, but all I could think of was Mitchell Musso. That's all I could think of right now.
You couldn't think of his character's name?
No, I couldn't.
I
What's
thought
his name?
Incredible.
I
What's
saw
his name in the short one? Is it Rico?
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh.
But that's
Guys,
not
I
who it is.
saw a TikTok that said that they made what's his face that plays Oliver wear his hair long for like 4 years because he got his
Yeah.
ears pierced.
Yeah, and they wanted.
Is that
oh my
real?
God, I did.
That's
Yeah, I read that
crazy.
too.
Don't doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
All the girls have their ears pierced, and it's like fine. Is it just because he's
But
a
back-
guy?
Probably.
Well, and I think that back when we were younger, like, I think that the stigma was that if you had your ears pierced, especially the stupidness of this, if you had your left ear pierced, it
Oh,
was
right.
insinuating that you were
Yeah.
gay, right?
That was actually
So-
a thing though,
Yeah.
like in the
That
gay
was.
community, from what I understand, like that was an actual
Oh.
thing that they did.
That was, yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that it was like an actual thing.
I think it's fallen way out of practice now, but I think back in the day you used to like wear your left earring in at like the bar or whatever, and people would know.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just some stupid like elementary
But yeah,
stigmatism.
But that's no reason like to like hide it on the
Yeah.
show.
Sounds
Right.
like early
Like-
Disney sometimes, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no,
okay.
we didn't get it. We didn't get it.
Wait, I
Okay.
forget what the clue
I
was.
have- The clue was black hair, and I have
Right.
a
Okay.
second thing.
yeah, we
Which
need more
is-
of a clue.
Voice. You guys might not get this.
Is
Is it her bodyguard? Like Roxy?
Good
No.
guess, but no.
I'm gonna guess it's that. I want to say her name's Amber, one of the really annoying girls.
There is someone named Amber, but it's not her either.
Okay, I
I
don't know them.
Yeah, I forfeit.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've gotten us.
Tracy Van Horn, the rich friend of Hannah Montana's.
Oh yeah, and she has the really
Okay.
nasally voice.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah, of course it is.
I love the video.
She's the one that is like she's got the reverse Hannah Montana, where the whole world doesn't know that Miley is Hannah, and she's the
Yeah.
one that doesn't know that Hannah is Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
She's having the opposite experience of everyone else.
Mm-hmm. There's a video of Romy, the person who plays her, on YouTube, like where she's doing the voice and doing all these different accents, and it is the funniest thing. And
I can't.
That's great.
That's that's a voice that she puts on purpose for
yes,
the show. That's
because
gonna be
everyone
so hard.
needs to ask her.
That's gonna be so hard on your voice to do that all the time. I think, I don't know. I mean, people do American accents or British accents all the time when they're not.
True.
But, like, I think, like, doing an accent like that that's, like, so nasally must be really bad for your voice.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't have any vocal training experience, so maybe I'm totally wrong about that. But
true. Yeah, I have no idea.
It sounds like it hurts.
So, yeah. Next one I have is a location.
Okay.
And it's sand.
The beach?
The beach? Is it more specific?
No, but like, yeah, more specific.
Rico's?
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's on the beach.
So the next one is object and disguise.
Wig? Her wig?
Need more specific.
Blonde wig? Like the Hannah Montana?
No.
Hannah wig?
No. Lily's wig.
Lily?
The Lola
Yeah.
wig.
The Lola wigs. Which
Oh,
they're so cute.
Okay.
There's more of them than there is the Hannah Montana wigs, and they're so cute and colorful.
I think that maybe she was my subconsciously who inspired me to do all my crazy hair colors later in my life. So I thought they were so cute.
Yeah, I think
love that.
the peak of your, like, initial bout of hair coloring was, like, when you're, like, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally.
Honestly. That's amazing.
I'm having mine now at 20. I'd like to say for the record, it's been noted on this podcast that I am watching Hannah Montana for the first time right now. I'd like to say on the record that I dyed my hair long before I started.
Yes, okay.
It was not because of that.
So my last thing is a ship.
Okay.
So.
I'm not going to be able to be very good at this one, but...
Lily and Oliver?
I probably could
wait, if Catherine hasn't gotten there yet.
I've gotten there bits and pieces. There was a bit, and then not, and then...
Oh, they're so freaking cute.
It doesn't surprise me.
It was such a shock at the time, but like as an adult, like obviously they're so cute together.
Exactly.
I feel like if the show hadn't been so clear in like the first 2 episodes that Miley and Oliver weren't supposed to have chemistry, then like that's more where I would have thought the show was going to end up eventually.
Yeah.
But since the show was so clear, I'm like, yeah, that's clear. And like they're always even like when they're even where I'm at where they're not like a couple yet, like Hannah's always off or like Miley's always off doing Hannah things, and then like they're getting into zany hijinks on their own.
True.
Okay, so KJ.
All right, this is my last one, and the clue for the show title is adulting, which is more the theme of the show than actually related to the title.
Friends.
I'm trying to remember what you even had.
Yes, Moira's right. It is Friends.
Oh, good. Okay.
How do you adult?
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
It's a show about learning how to adult in your mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first clue is whiny.
Ross.
I could do a whole episode on how much I hate Ross Geller.
I think we should, because I can add on to that so much.
It'll be the episode where we do like this ship versus that ship versus that ship.
Yeah.
Because like I have things to say about Ross and Rachel.
Oh, so much.
Okay, so my next clue is baby.
Emma.
And then my next one, I have 2 clues for this one in case you don't get it, but I think you'll get it on the first one. The first one is hair.
The Rachel haircut.
Yeah, the character
That's famous
Rachel.
in the 90s.
Jennifer Aniston's haircut as Rachel was so famous that they literally just started calling it the Rachel.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing. So this is a location, and the clue is man cave. Don't think about it too hard. There aren't that many locations.
Just Joey and Chandler's apartment.
Oh, okay.
I like Joey's apartment because Joey's the only one who consistently lives there for the entire series, even though he moves out for a bit.
Yeah, it still counts.
Yeah, he lives there the majority.
True.
Okay, and then my next one is technically 2 words, but the clue is type A.
Monica.
Yeah.
I need to say that louder. Monica.
I feel like Monica could have a legit... She doesn't have a legit diagnosis, which is why I went type A versus OCD.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if the show wasn't made in the 90s, she would have a legit diagnosis of OCD. There was things going on with Monica. Monica's entire life was a mess. I could do another episode of how weird Monica and Ross are. There's some fucked up things happening in the Geller family, for sure. So my next one's another location, and my clue is just purple. It's not that hard.
Oh, the door. The apartment. Monica's in Grace's
Yeah, it's
apartment.
the apartment.
The apartment. I tried to think way too hard about that. For
Yeah,
sure.
I was like, guys, I mean, I know, like, I had to go purple because I was only allowed to have one word. But, like, the apartment, it's, like, primary trait is that the walls are purple. I've never seen anyone paint their walls so violently purple. So my next one is a character, and the clue is food.
Joey.
Because Joey doesn't share food.
Yeah, don't kill me. I haven't watched a lot of Friends, so I'm trying my best.
That's okay.
Literally me with everything you've talked about, though.
Yeah, literally.
Mine, this is another character. It's going to be a bit harder. And the clue is just forever forgotten.
I don't know.
Mike.
No, but I probably, since I didn't put Mike on this list of characters.
Gunther?
Yes. So this one's gonna be hard because it was another like Spencer Shea situation where I didn't want to use any of the commonly like given attributes. So this one is gonna be difficult. It's another character. The clue is just skirts to start with. I have another clue in case you guys don't get this one.
I don't know.
Carol.
Now that you say that. Would have applied. So I'll give you... My next clue is going to be music.
Phoebe.
Oh.
She does wear some really cute skirts.
Yeah, she has a real, like, boho 90s thing going.
Yeah.
Literally my dream wardrobe if I had money. Like...
But, like, Phoebe's always described as being, like, kooky or weird. And I'm like, no, Phoebe is traumatized.
Honestly.
True.
Again, if the show wasn't made in the 90s, then they would not have handled Phoebe the way that they handle Phoebe.
True.
Like, literally, all of her jokes about how weird she is about, like, how, like, traumatic her childhood was. So this is another location, and the clue is coffee.
Coffee house.
Do you want to do the name?
Central Park.
Central Park?
That was...
It's pretty famous, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, guys, I didn't think that was going to be hard. So the next one is a character, and the clue is sarcasm.
Chandler.
They're pretty much all going to be characters from here on out.
Okay.
The next one is capuchin, which is a type of monkey, if you don't know. He's personally one of my favorite characters in the whole show.
I forget his name.
His name's Marcel, which is the cutest name for a monkey.
That is. Aw.
Ross briefly had a pet monkey in the early seasons named Marcel. He was a capuchin. This is technically my last one because my actual last one broke one of the rules that we set. Okay. But I still wanted to do it, and I couldn't think of a better way to do it than to break the rules, so it's not going to count.
I'll forgive you.
The next clue is laugh, and it's another character.
Janice!
Yes, oh my god. The laugh.
I love that laugh so much.
I could not stand to know a person that had that laugh in real life. It's funny for the purposes of the show, but if you were friends with that person, you just wouldn't be friends anymore. It's so terrible. Okay, and then my last one that's like not gonna count. The clue is Sprouse.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, what's his name? The kid.
It's technically both Cole and whatever the other Sprouse's name is.
I thought it was
Dylan.
just Cole Sprouse.
Dylan, yes. I'm pretty sure
Did you
it's
hear
both
me?
of them.
When you asked for the name of the other twin, did you hear me? I almost said Zach.
And
no.
one of you did say Ben, and that is
I
correct.
did.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna give it a Goog now, actually.
I'm pretty sure it was just Cole Sprouse because I think it was his first solo
Oh, wow.
acting job.
No, I think you're right. I think you are right. There was 2 actors that played Ben, but only one of them was a Sprouse. One was Cole Sprouse, and the other one was Charles Thomas Allen, who I assume played like Ben when he was too young to be
Like baby.
recognizable. Yeah. That makes sense, because by the time that they cast Cole Sprouse as Ben, they were finally old enough probably to not need 2 of them.
Yeah, it wasn't one role for twins. It was just they needed.
Yeah, they just needed one child because he wasn't in it enough.
That was really good. That was fun to get, like, reminders of friends I haven't watched it in a long time.
I watched a whole bunch today because I was having an episode, and I was having a bit of an emotional situation today for no real reason.
I love that, you know?
And so then I was, like, watching videos, and then I saw a Friends video, then I watched a couple of episodes of Friends.
Okay, so my clue for the show title is Fairy Tale.
That's gotta be Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Yes, there's not too many options
Yeah.
of things we've all seen.
Plus, you already
That is
did
very
Merlin,
hilly.
so, like, Merlin's already off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, it's I almost kind of cheated just because the first 2 clues are, like, kind of, like, connected. So I'll say the first word, and then if you need the second word, I can say it, but they go together. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, so I'll start with curse, the first clue.
And is this an object or a person?
This is not a character, not a location.
Okay.
Kind of an object, but not a physical object, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna say the Dark Curse.
No,
As
but
a whole.
your head is kind of in the right space. I'll just
Okay.
go ahead and give you the second word. That
Yeah,
the
we
first
might
and
need the
one
second
go
word.
together
Yeah.
is breaker. The
Cur-
first
oh.
word curse, second word breaker.
So I'm gonna go, like, the concept of the Savior?
That is really good. That's not what
Or-
I have.
Or, okay, if it's not that, I'm gonna go True Love's Kiss.
Yes. I was
Yeah.
just about to say, don't think too terribly hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is a character. The next couple are characters.
Okay.
Okay.
Your clue is Huntsman.
Graham.
Very early character. Okay, so the next one is also a character. Okay, I'll go with your first clue is Arrow.
Robin.
Yes, Robin Hood. Yeah.
Oh.
It could have been a couple people, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, it is Robin. He was done really dirty.
Moya doesn't know how dirty, I don't think, but...
So sorry.
Oh, goodness. No.
Okay, so the next one
And the
is
actor, Sean, what's his name? Sean Ackerman? Ackerley? I'm gonna have to look it
something
up.
like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
What about
look it up. His actor was done dirty.
Oh, no.
I just want
Oh
to
my
credit
gosh.
the actor that portrayed him. Sean McGuire.
Oh yes, of course.
Sean McGuire, done so dirty. I feel bad.
So, oh my gosh, you don't even know Moira.
Tragic.
Holy.
I'm upset.
Yeah,
Moira
I
doesn't
don't
even
think
know
any-
how upset she's gonna be.
I don't know why I'm upset.
Yeah. The next one is an object.
Okay.
We'll go with your clue is car.
The beetle.
Yeah,
thing.
gotta be
The
the
yellow
Beetle.
beetle.
Yes, Emma's yellow bug. Yeah, and then the next couple are characters as well.
Okay.
Your clue is Savior.
Emma. Unless it's not Emma, in which case I have a second guess.
But yes, Emma was the correct answer. That's what we were looking for. We'll go for your next one. I'll give you the clue father. It's kind of vague, but
Neil?
that's kind of
I was not going to guess Neil. Neil was not in the first 3 names that came to mind. I thought of David. I thought of friggin' Rumple. I thought of... But Neil's a much better option.
Yeah, that's kind of like one of...
He's a better father than Rumple, that's for sure. And he was only a father for like 2 minutes.
Definitely. And it's like one of the main parts of his character almost. It's like the fact that...
That's true. That's true. Rumple has other shit going on for him.
Oh, definitely. He's not first and foremost a father, that's for sure. Okay, so the next one is an object. We'll go with Belle.
The teacup.
Like, so iconic. Oh my gosh.
So iconic. This show is really good for objects. I feel like objects were hard for some of the other ones, but like this one's really good. There's some really solidly iconic objects.
Okay. So, the next one is, how do I even describe it? It's not a character and it's not a location. And it's kind of an object. Kind of, but again, not a physical object. So, your clue is Regina / Evil Queen. That's word, but sorry.
I'm gonna go mirror?
No, that's a good one, actually. I should have put that on there.
The mirror is also kind of its own character, so like that would be
literally
difficult.
Well, and doesn't he have a name in the first couple seasons? I think he does.
His Storybrooke character has a name. His,
but not the actual mirror.
His Enchanted Forest character is just the genie.
Oh, yes, the genie, yes.
And then the mirror. It's really just and then the thing that he is.
Okay, so I'll give you another clue is cast.
Is magic? Yeah, the Dark Curse? The Dark Curse?
Yes, I will accept.
I think we both deserve points there. Editing KJ is gonna make sure both of us get a point.
What did Moira say? I didn't even hear her.
She was on the right track.
Like the curse that she put on the beginning of the show, the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, literally.
She was there, for sure. She couldn't word, but she had the right idea.
I can't words anymore today.
I feel you.
Fine, we're almost done.
Almost done. Okay. I only have a couple more. We'll go with... Okay, so this is another character. Your clue is sassy.
I have Regina. A couple that immediately came to mind, but yeah, Regina came to mind first.
Yeah.
Yes. Kind of. I'll accept Regina. It was like the Evil Queen Regina.
Queen Regina is definitely sassier than
for sure.
Mayor Mills Regina.
Yeah.
Henry came to mind as a sassy.
True.
He is sassy, isn't he?
That child. He has 3 parents and like a zillion grandparents, and he still can't be kept under control.
Okay, so the next one is, I literally almost said the word, the couple words. It's an object. Your clue is command.
And it's
the knife that I don't remember the name of right now.
The dagger, the dark one.
The dagger.
Yes. You guys should both get a point for that. Because Moira's brain was going there.
My brain wasn't going there until Moira had us there.
Yes,
my
the
brain
dark
was
one
going
dagger.
Off and it was not landing anywhere. But yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I've got 2 more. They're both objects.
Okay.
The first one you'll probably get. Your clue is organ.
Heart.
Yes.
It's gotta be hearts. Just like
how could it not be?
Plural hearts that have been ripped out in a way that isn't disgusting, which I appreciate.
Yes.
Imagine they made the hearts gross.
I couldn't.
I'm really glad the show decided not to do that. Like, they made the heart ripping out, like, not gross. Or fatal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so my last one is an object, so not a character. So just put your brain in that place.
Okay.
The clue is author.
The book.
Object. Yeah, it's gotta be the book. Or the pen.
Yes, the book. Yes. As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh, don't guess the pen, because that is totally... It totally could be that as well. But yes, it's the book. Henry. I put Henry's book, but technically it's just the book.
Actually, no, Henry's book is accurate because in the later seasons, there's multiple books.
True.
In season 7, there's a lot of books happening.
True.
So Henry's book is accurate because, even in season 4, there was a second book. All right, it's Ed and KJ here with some final scores, and KJ is not great at math, so if this is wrong, sorry. So in the first category, last week tonight, Faith narrowly beat out Moira 4 out of 10 to 2 out of 10, and then KJ just edged by in the Merlin category, 4 out of 7 to Moira's 3 out of 7. KJ then dominated the Heartland category because Moira generously let us guess many, many times, or else it would have been like 2 out of 5. KJ came out 5 out of 5, and Faith came out 1 out of 5 on that shared first point. As Faith predicted, Moira swept the Anne category with 8 out of 9, and Faith took that first one right in the early lead. KJ, unsurprisingly, swept the Grey's Anatomy category 12 out of 14 to Moira's 6 out of 14. That's just KJ's thing. Better luck next time, Moira. Faith and KJ loved Moira's clues for Big Bang Theory and came out at a tie, 2 out of 3. The tying continued in the iCarly category. Faith and Moira both racked up 8 points out of 14. Moira had an early lead, but Faith managed to tie it up in the second half. Things got tight in the Riverdale category with 9 to 11 for KJ and 6 out of 11 for Moira. Faith edged by in the Hannah Montana category, 3 out of 5 to KJ's 2 out of 5. KJ just could not pull ahead. Moira dominated in the Friends category, 15 out of 16 points to Faith's 1 out of 16 points. Girl, you knew Central Perk and you knew it well. And in the final category of the episode, KJ just narrowly beat out Moira, 9 out of 14 points to Moira's 7 out of 14 points. That Once Upon a Time category was surprisingly tricky. This has been Editing KJ with your final scores.
So that's it for today. Thank you for listening to our podcast. You can find us at Series of Opinions Pod on Tumblr and Instagram, and Series of Opinion without an S on Twitter. You can find me, Moira, at Moira_Frisk on everything.
You can find me at Miss Faith Ann on everything and at Faith Ann Art for all of my art things.
And you can find me at Life Messes of KJ everywhere.
Thanks so much for listening.
Yeah.
See you next week.
This episode was written, produced, and recorded by all of us. It was edited by KJ. Our logo is by Faith Ebert, who you can find at Faith Ann Art. Bye!